says, I don't control the traffic. I think Israel ruined. Send it. It says, I don't control the traffic. I think
todo este líder, porque ellos que obedecen a las órdenes del líder.
No vale que dijeras, porque apareció. Y hostia,
no,
esto es viral, ¿eh?
No. Que hay que tratar bien a los de fuera. Pero esto tenía como es una navaja de doble filo, digamos, hay dos caras en esta moneda porque dices, que guay, me están tratando bien.
Sí.
Pero piensas, ¿y qué pasaría si te dicen mañana que ya no nos tratéis bien?
Claro.
Really? Creep? Oh, what's he doing? Oh, rocket.
I'd say only you could do that, you know. Only you could get somebody to, you know. But how long did you know him before he played you in the movie? 3 or 4 months before we started shooting. I mean, talk to you. Oh yeah.
Ooh, got him. Got it. Got it. He tried to go on the shoulder.
Hey, Billy, look how big he's got. Dude, he's wearing a feeling.
Oh, fucking cop.
Me too.
Think so?
Maybe he didn't notice me.
Oh,
I told you.
Oh my god.
Don't look at him.
Don't look at him. Holy shit, what?
He has headphones in or something? Or is he playing a Zoom? That's probably a Zoom. Tell me that's a Zoom. I already tell you this feels like it's about to come back to the iPod.
Yep. Yeah.
It was way better than the
backstory.
iPod.
They're not really, but
It's huge.
Yeah.
It's as big as a phone. Is that PETA?
We actually on the air now.
Get that guy.
Sorry,
Get that
I
guy.
turned up my radio. I
Go get that guy. Yeah.
You're awesome. Yeah.
Get that guy.
Buffoon. Don't you worry about that.
Little drunk buddy?
That drink looks good, though.
I mean, he is.
Oh my god. Only because what's her name doesn't love him.
What is he going through still?
Shit.
We're good. Where'd the cop go?
A guy turned.
She's just so pretty. Listen, like this. Puberty hit Groot like a Mack truck. Again? What are we gonna do? Shake him in the water? Stuffed nose. Nah. Take him out. Damn.
Michael got together with Alice. We wrote some songs that are on this album, and Dennis had written a great book, and we had done a concert in Dallas, Texas. We were signing, so things were getting working together and songs for a moment, and then Detroit stories. So during COVID, I was.
That ain't Gamora, but so why not Amy Bond?
He's just become this character that is actually full of heart and is caring.
Well,
this kind of was like the city that you play in whenever you play the video game Stray. Nowhere. Very cool.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Light her ass up.
I love it.
They're working. Fold a skin on top of his head.
No.
Please don't kill anyone.
They don't do that nowadays. Except for
lose an eye.
Trying to
practice here in front of all these. I didn't realize it's going to kill you.
You've gotten so. At least she's a machine.
Did announce that the players have been suspended indefinitely and cannot practice with the team. Nelson said people or companies? I want to ask in a minute.
Know when you say things like that. The frequency of your voice, they can tell. The accent comes in there.
Is she the leader of the group now?
I mean, can you blame him?
Well, isn't it different from Rob, basically?
Oh my god!
Buddy.
Yes.
Yeah, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him.
Just get another bomb soundtrack from James Gunn. I love him. Okay, we're meeting.
Oh! Oh! Holy shit! Sorry. Holy crap! Go get him!
that we both can have Zoom.
And now,
I'm sorry.
I don't know the caption.
Is it an American accent that they say Adam, but it actually is an accent?
What's that?
That too.
Some dumbass is going to bring their kids in here.
Nah, real shit.
So let me play some more music suitable for children. So I kind of blame.
You probably should have limited it to 18 and up.
Right.
They criticize some things, but want some things that are a little bit better. Like I said, they got some great food going on in there.
Wow.
Nice. I mean, she told you to get on the ground.
Wow. She's flying. That's amazing.
Okay, though. Dang.
But why? Why?
Oh, man. Oh, so he's like, okay, all right. What's he doing?
someone help her.
What?
Oh my god. He's so strong.
I like how you
Oh, problem.
Groot rocket. Rocket. Don't kill Groot.
Do not hurt Groot.
This is like Peter's mom.
Oh my god! He's stripping him to a twig.
I don't know. People at this point.
Go get him. Go get him.
All you there's your time to shine, buddy.
Aha! Let's go! Suck it showed. You were on the ride. Good job, dude. Woo! Yes! Thank you, officer. Aha!
got this. Focus.
You
You
gotta
got
move with
this.
Angelina Jolie in it.
Come on, girls, let's go.
You're cute with the blouse.
Why rockets?
Get him! Get him! Come on. I love it.
Somebody like him already knocked him out. You messed with us.
Even in gold paint, he's still working those eyebrows.
Oh, he's got a lot of interesting camera angles so far. Oh my
Also, holy God, quick!
Come on, Peter! Oh my God! Take some damage.
Disgusting!
Whoa! 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 Who is this guy? He's so strong.
Jesus Christ.
You better not. You better not. Oh.
That's what we were told, is that Inkit had a misunderstanding of what this job consisted of.
Because everyone else there is pretty tenured, right? Like,
Thank you.
everyone else is pretty much...
Yep. Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
I don't know. Kill him.
I can't believe
We're not...
that was merged.
Really?
It's so strong, though. Come on, space. We need some of that.
Oh,
Is this helping him?
I don't think so.
Is Rocket dying?
Oh, his stuff, his stuff.
Oh, man, he's got too much
Rocket. Is this movie gonna make me cry in the first 10 minutes? Is this movie gonna make me cry in the first 10 minutes?
reverted back to...
Jeez, man, they wrecked this.
Are they killing him off?
Oh God, that is so weird. I don't like it.
It's so effective.
I don't know if he's...
Yeah, where did he go?
Pretty big L.
Where'd he go?
He still live? He live?
Of course.
What does he know?
Oh, now we got flashbacks.
They're going right into Rocket Raccoon.
He's got a paw. Oh God, this makes me cry.
I don't like this one. It's hurting my feelings too much right now.
Which I honestly never don't like.
I'm gonna be on the verge of tears this entire movie, aren't I?
Oh,
I go to a Turkish barber, you know, they just take too much of the
Poor
time.
baby.
That's a joke, because I just got a fresh cut.
Get away from that side of the
Oh
cave.
my gosh,
Yeah.
what? What in the nightmare fuel is that, motherfucker?
Yeah.
Oh, I don't like it.
What the
This
hell?
is so sad and scary, I don't know what to feel.
Damn!
Damn, you too,
That
girl.
would give me. That would give me nightmares. That bunny.
Oh, my baby.
If I was a
Getting
kid, wouldn't it hurt?
hurt.
Good right now, especially with you can speak now, but like... It's animals, dude.
It's okay.
so hot right now. I can't wait.
Oh my
You
god.
guys see this guy?
Okay, good.
Right? Oh my god, that's so scary.
Shit.
It looks like there's a passkey that could override the kill switch.
What do we know about where Rocket came from?
He won't talk.
Literally nothing.
Horrifying.
Thank God we have Nebula.
P13. He's got maybe 48 hours.
48 hours? 48 hours.
That's actually crazy stuff. So while we're getting the stuff to like fix him, we're going to steal the flashbacks. That's pretty clever.
Yes.
Yeah!
Don't. I thought they were gonna bring Cosmo. I was like, don't bring another animal.
I come
Oh, the entire place is in
Yes, I'm not gonna sleep if we keep being mean to animals. Right.
You want
Take it back.
Let it go.
Yes.
Let's go save our friend.
I like that you love great music for Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh, this backstory for Rocket is just gonna kill me, isn't it? Whoa! What is that shit?
Upgrades. Upgrades.
Wow.
Hey. We're talking much more.
Really fast.
They don't have a lot of time though, like 48 hours.
Oh, okay. At least he had some fun.
Rabbit spider friend.
Oh, look at him laughing. He had friends. They made friends. They were making the most of their shit situation. I'm gonna cry about it. Oh.
Yeah. Look at him. Dude, the war was his eyes.
This is
the total.
Sometimes still being happy even though they're being treated miserably.
Fucking lose it.
Oh, that's so funny. Like,
Ours because they're laughing. I'm so
I wonder what happens to be happy friends. So what actually
They just blow them up, whatever. It's not explosion. Transition.
That's what you don't like.
That's what Rocket said.
Bebop and Rocksteady over there.
High evolutionary.
High evolutionary.
That's a
That's why
Supreme Intelligence. Part of the MCU there.
Arbitrary batteries.
Oh my god, look at his face connected to
You don't get to open their door.
I didn't open his door.
You did 3 times.
No, he was trying to close his door.
You're not. You're not going anywhere. Please come.
He closed it because you kept opening it. All you want me to do is arrest him and take him to jail.
I want him. I was hoping he'd
Off
get it.
your word alone.
Yeah, and I'd be willing to come to court. Or somebody.
Do you want me
calls
to
the
arrest
police.
him?
Can he be arrested? So then, I can later. Can I call the district attorney and press charges? Oh, come on, man! I was the victim here.
Right.
Do I have to go to court for this? You're kidding me.
Yeah.
Park City, Utah. We have a classic case of asphalt entitlement where a 73-year-old cyclist decides to deputize himself as the judge, jury, and physical parking boot of the local skate park. After feeling that a teenage Subaru driver passed him too closely on the road, our cyclist, Gary, tracks the kid into a parking lot. Instead of just taking the license plate and calling it in, Gary morphs into a spandex-clad vigilante. He demands the teen's last name, blocks him from leaving to go skateboard, and repeatedly yanks open the kid's car door to physically trap him inside, all while calling 911 to report that he is the one being intimidated. Additionally, you can support me for free by clicking the Hype button below the video.
Yes, sir?
Did you see me?
Pulled off to the side, I did. I have it on dash cam.
Good. You see how close you came to me? You know what the law
I
is?
did not.
It's 3 feet.
I was.
No, you weren't.
Okay.
You want to check your dash cam? Go
Yeah,
ahead and
I have
check
a
it.
dash cam.
Check it. What's your name? Last name.
You don't need that.
What's your last name?
You don't need my last name. I don't
got
need
your
an
license
ID.
plate.
Perfect.
Okay, I'm going to call the police then.
Why? I have it on dash cam. You're
Fine.
weird.
fine.
I'm gonna go skate.
No, you're not.
Yes, I am.
No, you're not. You're not going anywhere. Please come.
Dude, stop.
No, you're a fucking...
Dude, literally stop.
No, I'm calling the police and you're not leaving. You're not leaving. You're not leaving.
Bro's got his fucking hands on me and stuff.
Yeah, guy won't leave because of the police.
Look at this dude. What are you doing? Why are you so cranky?
I'm calling the police.
Dude, why are you so cranky?
No, you're not going anywhere.
Oh my god.
You're not going anywhere.
I don't want to be aggressive with you, dude.
You already are. You pushed into me. I asked you to wait. You didn't wait.
Push
you did.
All right. Are you separate sides of the parties?
Yes.
Okay, if you'll stand over there by those
I'm
cards.
a complaining party.
Fantastic.
Can I tell you what happened?
Fantastic. Will you go stand over there for a second?
Yeah.
I appreciate it. Over by the cars. I don't want you guys in earshot of each other because it just amps things up.
Don't let him leave. We tried to leave already.
Sir, I'm right here. Thank you. 3K27, copy of plate. Tango 953 Kilo Golf. All right, do you have some ID on you?
I do, sir.
Yeah, he has going through it.
Negative, I'm code 4. How about you? Were you involved whatsoever?
I just came in, we were going to skate.
Okay. All right. Let me go talk to him, find out what his complaint is, and I'll come back and talk to you, okay? You're not free to leave at this point.
I won't leave.
Okay.
And then, as far as my ID goes, are you going to identify me to him?
No, this is for you to identify to me.
Okay.
Okay? Nope.
There's one sandwich from fat, right?
Okay, my first responsibility is to get everyone away so it doesn't keep amping up.
Yes, okay.
Okay. So I get you're the complainant, but he's standing at his car with his door open.
Yeah.
I'm not going to let him leave.
He tried to leave.
I know, but I'm here.
Okay, fine.
And so for you to get a little upset with me and tell me...
I'm sorry, I was just walking away. I wanted to make sure you heard me. I'm sorry I yelled.
You have some idea.
All of this is because you lied, Trash. Definitely not because the shield.
So what happened?
What happened is I'm just riding my bike in the bike zone right here, and this guy comes within, a foot of me. This total. I ride my bike for 30 years. I know when somebody either doesn't see me or is trying to or doesn't care. So he pulled into this parking lot. So I came by and I said, "Did you see me?" And he says, "Well, I saw you on the right." And I said, "Well, you were too close to me." "No, I wasn't." He says he has a dash cam.
Okay.
So you should take. He said he was recording it. I doubt if he was, but you can. Did he mention that he had a dash cam?
I haven't even talked to him yet.
Okay, fine. So then I came over and I said, "What's your name?"
Try.
He said,
I
John.
get it's emotional.
Okay, it is. John. He said, I said, "What's your last name?" "I'm not going to tell you."
What?
I said, "Well, I have your license plate."
She's the leader of the rabbit?
"Dude, I'm leaving. I'm going to the skate park." And I said, "No, you're not leaving. I'm calling the police." He said, "I'm leaving." And he tried to push me out of the car. I pushed him back to try to keep him in the car. But he tried to get out of the car. I said, "No, you're not getting out of the car." So the police came. So you came, and then this other guy comes, and he's standing here, and these two are, they're obviously friends, so I'm getting more and more concerned that there's two teenagers here, and me alone. I'm 73 years old, okay? But, yeah, so that's everything that happened. The guy, I thought he was too aggressive.
Okay.
On the road, and then he wouldn't give me his name.
Okay. Well,
I was going to report him to the police.
I
If
understand
he just
that.
gave me his last name and his license, I would have just reported.
So
but
he's
tried to
not
leave.
obligated to give his information to you. He is obligated to give them to me.
Okay.
If I'm able to determine a crime. Okay.
Well, I'm making a complaint that he was within 3 feet of me.
Just hang.
Okay.
Don't fight me on this.
Okay.
Okay. I'm just trying to get the information.
Yes.
And I'm explaining why he might not want to give his information to you, who's upset. obviously, if he cut that close to you, by all means, you'd be upset. But don't come over here and instigate a fight. You get his plate number, and we can track him down like it's nobody's business, okay?
I don't believe that's ever going to happen, but it could happen. But I'm just saying, generally, you guys are going to say, no way to prove that he was 3 feet in front of you or close to you. Sorry, we can't do anything.
You're right, it is difficult to prove because I wasn't there to witness it.
That's
So
what I wanted
it's
you
your
to hear.
witness. I understand that. But if you start a fight over something that happened out there, you're now to blame on that.
I didn't start a fight. I just kept him from trying
I'm just
to
saying. You said
Do I have a right to keep him to leave when I believe that he had a criminal traffic violation?
Traffic is not criminal. It's an infraction. It's not criminal.
But I don't have the right to keep him here?
No. You call us and we do that.
Well, I did, but he was leaving.
But you let him leave because it's not worth. If it starts getting physical, then what? I have to assume worst case situation.
Then he goes to jail for hitting me.
Unless you started it, then you go to jail.
I didn't hit him.
So you already told me that you kind of he was trying to leave you, and that
I
right
kept
there.
him from leaving the
you
car.
can't touch
but
him.
He was touching me also.
Okay. I'm only going off of what you've told me.
I'm standing in front of the door and he's trying to push me through like this, and I'm telling, no, you're not leaving. So ask him if he tried to leave when I was in front of the door. Okay, go ahead.
Hang tight. I get you're upset. You're directly involved. Emotions are high.
Yeah, but what can we do about this kind of case where a teenage driver is being negligent and can kill somebody? There are people killed in Park City every year from negligent drivers, and I've been hit by a car twice already.
Okay.
Okay, so yes, I'm very sensitive. I'm just riding my bike. I don't want any trouble, but when I...
Do you want me to just let you vent, or do you
No, go ahead.
want an answer to your question?
I would like to know what you can do about this. Can I make a lodge a complaint against
Absolutely. You already did.
But what
you did, and I'm here.
But then what?
You come here, you get his license plate.
Yeah.
And you say, don't leave, I have the cops coming.
Yeah.
And if he leaves, so what? Because I will go find him.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
I know you don't believe that.
But I didn't know that. But okay.
I told you that just a minute ago, and you're like, and I don't believe that. Oh, okay.
Okay.
So that's the better way. Rather than coming here and adding to the situation.
I didn't have his license plate. There's no way for me to get his license plate.
You drove in here, right?
Yes, but generally they just drive off.
Okay. Once he drives off, you're right.
I just want to admonish him for coming too close to me.
Okay, well, that's not your job. Okay, and I know, and trust me, I feel you.
Do you ride a bike?
Absolutely.
A road bike?
Absolutely. I feel you.
And what happens when somebody almost hits you?
Okay, do you want to vent, or do you want...
I'm just asking questions.
I know. I'm trying. You asked me, what do I do? And I'm trying to tell you how we want you to handle it.
Yes.
Because I don't want to come out here and have a fight, or worse, a murder, because he doesn't like your aggressive tone. We have a case in Wasatch right now about road rage, where a guy is dead. Is it worth being a close call and you end up dead here because he does something? I'm not saying he's going to. That's the worst case that I come looking for.
But let me ask you this.
So no. I want you to answer my question for a second.
Yeah.
Is it worth it being dead over proving a point because you want to admonish him?
Is it?
No.
It's not worth being dead.
Perfect.
I agree. But however, are we going to just let people that have any kind of infraction, we call it an infraction, just go and do it again unless somebody reprimands them or somebody...
Do you want me
calls
to
the
arrest
police?
him?
Can he be arrested?
Do you want me to arrest you off his statement?
No.
You wouldn't appreciate that, right?
No.
So we have to operate on evidence.
Right.
And I get that it's very tricky.
Well, he has evidence because he recorded it.
I get it. And I'm going to ask. I haven't even talked to him yet.
Okay.
Because you were so worked up, I wanted to get his ID and then come over here and talk to you.
Okay.
Okay? I'm here in the...
Calm down.
I'm here in the middle of this trying to sort it out, and all you want me to do is arrest him and take him to jail.
I was hoping to
off your word alone.
Yeah, and I'd be willing to come to court and have somebody listen to my side and his side and decide.
And there's a time and a place, but here in the parking lot's not the time or the place.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
So, and I get that oftentimes they just keep driving and you can't get their license plate. But where you did, you saw him pull in here?
Only times I've ever been able to catch somebody that has been unsafe.
So don't add fuel to the fire. the fire already happened, and it's still burning, and it's hot. It's in your heart, and you want justice.
My adrenaline's flowing. You know,
call
I'm
us.
trembling because the police are here.
Even if he leaves,
yeah.
I like the way they're doing this. It's pretty cool.
So be it. Have you just let him? He parked. Cool. Typically, people go to a parking lot. They're not going anywhere for a minute.
Yeah.
Right in here. Remember which car it is. Let him go about his business.
Okay.
And get his plate and let us come here instead of run another domestic over here, and then I get a report of a fight happening.
Yeah.
And so I have to now put my guys in a very vulnerable state, leaving them in the middle of a potential fight to come to another potential fight that doesn't necessarily need to be a fight.
Okay.
Okay.
So I want to tell you one more fact.
Okay.
When I went up to his window, he wouldn't roll his window down.
I wouldn't either.
Why not? I'm just knocking on the window. I want to talk to you.
To know that I just had an involvement with someone who I know is going to be unhappy with me?
Yes. So then that's
why would I?
Because that's what I'm saying is that is a tiny, tiny piece of evidence that says that he knew that he did something wrong.
No.
If he wouldn't roll down the window.
That doesn't count as evidence.
It's not evidence, but it's an indication.
So, and
it's an inference.
If someone just happens to walk...
Circumstance.
Nope, that's the answer.
I get it. It's all encompassing, but he's not obligated. And because he doesn't want to talk to you, doesn't mean that he's guilty of all sorts of crimes. It means you have already said that you're pretty worked up about it.
I am.
Is it fair to say you're probably worked up at his window?
Yeah, because he wouldn't roll down his window.
Why would you? If someone comes to your door and is knocking on your door and you can see them visibly worked up, are you going to open that door for them?
Not the door, but I'd roll down my window.
Okay.
I have rolled down my window.
Okay, I've watched people get punched for doing that.
Really?
Yeah. So I don't fault him for...
Park City, but okay. We're pretty safe here.
Until someone's aggressive.
Well, yeah, but...
Okay. We got a guy dead over in Wasatch for, I'm assuming, the same thing. Just roll down the window.
Yeah.
Well, why did...
That's not evidence. Sorry, but that's
right. But it's part of the situation. It's not evidence of the crime, but it's evidence for the fuel on the fire.
Yeah. Okay.
So I don't fault anyone for wanting to stay safe when someone else is, no, I'm just going to sit here in my car. And had you just said, cool, hang tight, I'm going to have the cops come. No, I'm going to leave. Cool, I got your plate number. They're going to come find you.
Right away, gets his phone out. Then he says, I recorded everything on my camcorder, and I didn't come close to you, and blah, 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 blah. So, I mean, yeah, okay.
Okay.
You have any more questions?
Hang tight for a second. Let me go talk to him, see what he's got. And I'll see if he'll share that dash cam with me, if it exists. All right? But I also don't want you communicating back and forth because it just, like I said, it amps things up.
Okay.
All right?
He has my name. I'd like to have your name. His name.
You can. We'll get that here in a minute. Did you give him your name?
When I called the police, they asked for my name.
Okay. That's fine. He's not obligated to give his name to you. He's obligated to give it to me.
Okay, can you give it to me?
I will not give it to you because he's asked me not to.
He did?
Mm-hmm.
Why?
Because you're so adamant about wanting his name, he doesn't want you to have it.
Yeah. Okay.
So it is a part of the report.
So then I can later. Can I call the district attorney and press charges? Is this so press charges over? I know it's a small incident. But
well, and here's the thing. Yeah. People don't press charges. I don't press charges. Mm-hmm. There is the law, and I provide that information to the attorneys, and then it's determined unless I make an arrest off of probable cause, which just one side of the story very rarely is probable cause, where there's no obvious injuries, it's your word that he was 3 feet versus 1.
He has a camcorder, which he says he does. Let's look at it. You can look at it.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely.
Go ahead.
I already told you I was gonna ask for it.
Okay.
So you can request the report, absolutely, and his name is part of that report.
Oh, fantastic.
But with that, you can't reach out to him, you can't contact him.
Of course not.
And it's
if something happens, I want to know if something happens to my house or my car.
Well, he's just as concerned. Okay, it's a two-way street.
Yeah. check my police record. I don't know what his police record's like.
Well, I don't know either of you, so I'm going to treat you the same. So I'm going to offer him the same respect that I've offered you.
Thank you. Thanks for diffusing the situation.
I'm not going to try and automatically throw everyone in cuffs.
Okay.
Because that doesn't make people cooperate together. All right? I've learned that 20 years in this. It's easier when people are volunteering information than being forced to give information. So walk me through what happened.
Okay. I was coming to the skate park, and right at that bus stop area, I was passing this gentleman, and from my understanding and by the looks of it, he was kind of stepping off of it, like I guess like kind of leaning. I don't really know how to explain it. It felt like as if he was like departing from his bicycle by like the crosswalk here, and so I felt like I had enough room to pass him. I have a dash cam as well. And then I pull into this lot, park here, and I notice in like my rear view mirror, he's like biking next to me. I was like, oh, like, did I do something? He like hits my window. He's like rolling out your window, and so I was like, okay, this might be a problem. So I felt a little unsafe, just started recording, just not to like raise, I guess, tension, but more so just to kind of like, hey, sorry, it's like really bright.
Nope, you're good. Here,
like,
if we go over here, that way you're not staring into the sun.
Okay, cool. So then I just started recording because I was like, he already hit my window. I don't want him to like damage my property. And so I just started recording, and I rolled down my window to talk to him, and he's like telling me to get out, and that I almost hit him. And I said, I'm sorry. Or I guess we'll see what I said in the video. I was like a little nervous. So then I was like, he's like, get out. And I was like, I'm just trying to go skate. And so I roll up my window, he like opens my door, and then I'm just like, dude. And then I was like, stop. And then I try to close my door. He opens it again. I close it. He opens it one more time. And so I try to stand up, but he put his hand on me, trying to like maybe like have me stay sitting down, but like leave the door open. But I stood up anyway. And then he's like pressing me into my car. And I was like, can I have some space, please? And then he was talking like, did you like not see me over there? You were really close to the law. It's like 3 feet minimum. He's just very aggressive, kind of like, all right, let's like I'm gonna call the cops. I'm gonna sue you or lawsuit, get you arrested. I was like, all right, I'm sorry. And I was like, I don't want to get physical. But if I was like, can I have my space? And then he was like making sure my door was open and stuff. And I was like, can we like separate like some space here?
And do you have that all in recording?
I have it on my phone. I can show you. I have it on my dash cam as well.
If I could get both of those, that'll help me kind of understand exactly what. Because he's saying you were on the other side, just the second you pulled in, you were trying to leave.
Okay. I mentioned I was going to skate. I don't know if you want to see it now, but I just basically have the whole, like, altercation.
Okay. Sign his citation that you were present for it. And then I'm going to issue you one for disorderly conduct as well. So if you'll just hang tight over on the sidewalk over there.
Then I won't press charges.
It's too late.
Why am I getting, for what?
Because you were aggressive to him.
Yes, I was, but he was trying to leave.
Okay, go wait over there. I'll explain it here in a second.
Can't we just?
Nope.
Oh, come on, man. I was the victim here.
All right, watch out. We can go a different way, and you can be arrested for disorderly conduct. That's an arrestable offense.
What kind of disorderly conduct is it?
You opened his door 3 times. Okay? He doesn't have to get out of his car for you. He doesn't have to identify for you. You are not law enforcement. You don't get to come out here and enforce things. You call us and let us do it. Okay. He didn't say he was going to leave in his vehicle. He's like, I'm here to skate. I'm going to go skate. He didn't believe he did anything wrong. He's going to provide me the dash cam.
Okay.
He showed me the recording, and you were the aggressive one, not him.
Yes, because he...
Yes, and you don't get to be aggressive with people like that.
Okay.
That's disorderly. That's why you are getting a citation as well.
Why is it too late? What does it mean? What does it mean, disorderly? Do I have to go to court for this? You're kidding me.
Yeah. You were adamant that this, and you were the one causing the stir here.
What if I apologize?
It's too late. I've already seen the evidence. I am obligated.
Oh, come on, man.
Okay. So if you'll wait over here on the sidewalk.
You've got to be kidding me. What can we do to resolve this? I mean, this is
not
unfair.
act like that in the future.
Okay,
is how we can.
I understand.
And it's not going to fix today, but it's going to fix the future.
I am going to Portland tomorrow.
That's fantastic. I'm going to issue. You're not going to jail. You're getting a citation, so you get to deal with it on your own time. You sort that out between you and the court.
Is he coming to court?
Yeah, because he's getting a ticket too.
What's he getting a ticket for?
I'm going to give him a ticket.
For what?
For the violation that you swear up and down that he did. On your word.
Okay, what if we just...
Nope.
What if we just resolve this?
No, you asked for it over there. He showed me evidence. He's going to provide me the evidence of that. It's either going to substantiate it or discredit it. And his ticket may or may not go away based on that. Yours, however, I have evidence of.
So I'm going to have a... Is this a misdemeanor?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to have a misdemeanor on my...
Yes, because
record.
of your behavior.
Because I got hot?
Yes.
And that's justifiable?
Yes. Absolutely.
Look,
you don't get to demand people's names. You don't get to demand that they don't go anywhere. You don't get to open their door.
I didn't open his door.
You did 3 times.
No, he was trying to close his door.
He closed it because you kept opening it. I watched the video of it.
Because I was talking to him.
No, you're not. He's under no obligation to you.
I don't know.
You should know that.
If he has
do I get to just walk up to your door and start yelling at you?
People do.
Yeah, but you're not allowed to. That's disorderly conduct. That's absolutely disorderly. That's unreasonable.
Argument?
No, because you think you have the right to do that. And I'm here to protect his rights as much as I'm here to protect your rights.
Angry.
Which, yes.
But you could.
You need to control your temper at that point.
I understand.
Okay? So we can drag this out and we can keep arguing, or I can get to work, get you a ticket, and get you on your ride.
What if we both agree that neither one of us wants a ticket?
At this point, I've seen what I've seen. I've seen the evidence. You were adamant that you asked for a ticket, and now because you're getting one, you want him to get out of it.
Right.
No, you're both getting one today.
Okay.
So, if you'll just wait over on the sidewalk.
To really understand how spectacularly Gary fumbled this whole interaction, you've got to zoom out and notice the massive mismatch between what he thinks the law is and what the law actually cares about. Gary becomes laser-focused on one single idea, the 3-foot rule, a very real traffic standard in a lot of states, including Utah, that says drivers should give bicyclists at least 3 feet of clearance when passing. And look, as a cyclist, I get why that rule matters. Getting buzzed on a narrow road is scary. It's the kind of thing that makes your whole body go, oh cool, I almost died because someone wanted to save 2 seconds. But here's the problem. Gary gets so emotionally married to that one rule that he completely loses the plot on the basic legal boundaries that govern his behavior. He goes from concerned citizen to self-appointed parking lot deputy in about 10 seconds. In Gary's mind, because the teenager allegedly committed a traffic violation, Gary suddenly inherits the authority of the state. He tells the 911 dispatcher, and later the officer, like it's the most normal thing in the world, that he had the right to detain the teenager so the kid couldn't leave. That's the moment where the situation stops being road safety complaint and starts becoming sir. What are we doing here? Because that belief is not just incorrect, it's dangerous. You can't legally detain someone over a minor traffic infraction. A citizen's arrest is generally meant for serious stuff. Major felonies, direct breaches of the peace, situations where someone is actively harming people, not a car passed too close on a mountain road. In other words, it's not a choose-your-own-adventure power-up you unlock when you're mad. And Gary doesn't just say he's detaining the kid, he acts like it. He repeatedly yanks open the teenager's car door, breaks the threshold of the vehicle, and uses his body like a physical gate to keep the kid from leaving or exiting normally. That's not asserting your rights. That's escalating a roadside disagreement into something that can get ugly fast. In a lot of jurisdictions, opening someone else's car door during a confrontation can slide into more serious territory. False imprisonment, assault, even burglary of a conveyance, depending on how it's charged and what the facts show. Gary is honestly lucky the officer kept it at disorderly conduct, because the raw ingredients for "this got way out of hand" were all sitting right there on the counter. Psychologically, Gary is also giving a textbook cry-bully performance, powered by what I'd call vulnerable user entitlement. A cry-bully is someone who leans heavily on their own vulnerability as a shield, sometimes even as a weapon, while they're the one doing the bullying. Gary keeps emphasizing everything that makes him sympathetic. He's 73, he's on a bicycle, he's been hit before, he feels intimidated. And again, those things can all be true. It's absolutely possible to feel vulnerable on the road. But then you have to look at the actions. The teenager drove away and parked. Gary chased him down. Gary approached the vehicle. Gary initiated the contact. Gary knocked on the window. Gary opened the door, not once, not twice, but 3 times. Whatever fear he claims to be feeling, his behavior is the opposite of, I'm scared, I need safety. It's, I'm angry, I need control. That's the cognitive dissonance. He's saying, I'm terrified for my life, while actively picking a physical confrontation with a stranger sitting inside a 2-ton machine. That's like telling someone you're terrified of dogs while sprinting toward a German Shepherd yelling, let's discuss this. Sociologically, this is also a perfect example of people using 911 like it's customer service. Gary didn't call because he was in immediate danger in that moment. He called because he wanted enforcement. He wanted the police to show up as his personal referee and punish a teenager who, in his view, disrespected his space. You see this all the time in everyday life. Someone feels wronged, and instead of just reporting what happened and letting the system work, they want the system to show up instantly and validate their emotions with handcuffs. And this is where the officer in the video deserves real credit, because he basically delivers a masterclass in calm, objective boundary setting. Gary tries to lean hard on his age and victim status to demand an arrest based purely on his word. The officer doesn't bite. Instead, he uses the Socratic method to expose the absurdity. Do you want me to arrest him off your word alone? Do you want me to arrest you off his word alone? It's a great move because it forces Gary to confront the reality he's trying to ignore. The police aren't supposed to be a blunt instrument you point at whoever annoyed you today. They're supposed to investigate. So the officer separates the parties, pulls in the digital evidence, and treats it like a fact-finding process instead of an emotional loyalty test. He makes it clear, without being a jerk about it, that the side of the road isn't a courtroom and he's not there to be anyone's personal hammer. The most revealing moment, the peak irony, hits the second Gary realizes his own actions have consequences. For 20 minutes, he's on a righteous crusade. He wants the kid cited, he wants court, he's ready to testify. He's talking like he's building a case file for the Supreme Court, but the moment the officer tells Gary he's getting cited for his own behavior, the crusader vanishes. Instantly, like a Wi-Fi signal in the basement. He goes straight into bargaining mode. What if I apologize? Can't we resolve this? Neither of us wants a ticket. And that pivot tells you everything. If this was truly about public safety, the standard would be consistent. Apply the rules fairly, even if it's me. But what we see is maximum justice for the other guy and mercy for me. It was never about safety as much as it was about punishment and ego. He wanted consequences, right up until the consequences pointed back at him. The officer's response, "Too late, dude, you opened the can," is the kind of plain-spoken reality check people sometimes need. You don't get to physically escalate, demand police intervention, tie up public resources, and then smash the undo button because the investigation didn't go your way. Real life isn't a drafts folder. And for anyone wondering how this dual citation mess actually shook out afterward, the ending is basically a win for the teenager who kept his cool and let the evidence talk. Gary Peacock pled guilty to the disorderly conduct charge and paid the fine. Meanwhile, the teenager sent his dash cam footage to the district attorney, and once the video backed up his side, the DA dismissed the traffic ticket against the teen on October 11th. That's the quiet moral of the story. Objective video evidence is a lot more reliable than the word of someone running on adrenaline and righteous anger, no matter how confident they sound while doing it.